Okay, so the left has got their talking points for Thanksgiving. Organizing for Action has given the mind-numbed robots 10 things to try to corrupt your Thanksgiving meal with. And to give you an example, healthcare.gov may suck, but the state exchanges are really great. They're supposed to say that. The second talking point, the website's problem is demand, and once the front-end problems are fixed, it's going to work great. There's just so many people trying to sign up, they just can't handle the demand. That's what they're supposed to say. Not true. I mean, they can't handle the demand, but the website's not working, and the reason there is no front end. The things that everybody wants to know, how much is this going to cost, when do I have to buy it, is the very last thing you encounter at healthcare.gov, because they don't want you to know the truth. The third talking point is only a few young and healthy people are going to really pay any more money. For most people, they're going to be able to keep their plans or get something better. Yeah, that is talking point number 3 that Obama's acolytes are being given from their website to tell everybody at Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. Just a few young people are going to see their costs go up. Most everybody else is going to be able to keep their – they're still making that promise that Obama has apologized for making, by the way. They are still making that promise that if you keep your plan or you like your plan, you can keep it or get something better. The fourth talking point, the healthcare market before Obamacare was a free market. It had all kinds of junk insurance plans that screwed people over, and they dropped their insurance when they got sick, and the insurance companies were doing nothing but screwing people, taking their money and ripping them off. And Obamacare is going to end all that. That's talking point number 4. And it's an absolute crock as well. But there you have it. I mean, this is, free market junk. People that cheat you, rip you off, steal from you, abuse you, kill you, or watch you die and get sick and don't care. Talking point number 5, Obamacare is already controlling health care costs. I mean, costs are already way down, and eventually premiums are going to fall a lot too. Just be patient. Talking point number 6, once you're able to get onto the website, you'll have plenty of cheaper, better choices, and you'll be able to qualify for a subsidy. Don't believe what you hear in the news that everything's more expensive, premiums and deductibles. That isn't true. Once you get into the website, you'll have cheaper, better choices. Talking point number 7, when people get covered under Obamacare, they're going to start liking the new system because they'll get the same health care but cheaper. Except you don't get to keep your plan, but you're going to get to keep your plan, and your plan's going to get cheaper. No, if you keep your plan, you get it for one more year, but the premium's up minimum 24%. All of this is lies. Every talking point is a provable, abject lie. And Organizing for Action, Obama's website, is urging all of its followers to take these talking points and pollute and corrupt Thanksgiving dinner. Talking point number 8, the Obamacare Medicaid expansion, which only neo-Confederates oppose, is giving millions of people access to affordable health care. Medicaid is bankrupt. Doctors are leaving it. It's a crapshoot. It's an absolute mess. Talking point number 9, this thing would have worked just fine from the beginning, except for the Republican commitment to kill it. The Republicans have never wanted this to work, and they've seen to it that it's got problems. But if you get the Republicans out of the way, this would be great. And talking point number 10, we're just trying to help poor people get health care. How can that be wrong? Why do you hate poor people? We're just trying to get poor people health care. Why do you hate poor people? So you have been warned. You know what I think you should do? I think you should get Rush Revere and the Brave Pilgrims, and you should take that to Thanksgiving dinner. And I think you should read that. And I think you should take pictures of your family smiling and laughing and reading Rush Revere and the Brave Pilgrims and the real story of Thanksgiving. And then when you get those pictures, you need to send them in to us, to our website at 2fbyt.com, and click on the Adventures of Rush Revere portal. And then you can enter our school challenge. And you can have kids send in their art, and you can write Liberty the Talking Horse. All kinds of great stuff for Thanksgiving Day. In fact, one of the great things about the Rush Revere website at 2fbyt.com is send the kids there while they're waiting on Thanksgiving dinner to be ready. It's a great way for them to occupy their time, learn, have fun at the same time. But, I mean, let's cross them up here, folks. Read the real story of Thanksgiving. The minute you've gotten, the odds are you're going to have some Obamaite who's gotten these talking points try to corrupt your Thanksgiving dinner. Just hit back at them and tell them you know that they're full of it. They may not even know that they're being lied to. Quick time out. We'll be back. We've got much more, including the real story of Thanksgiving and the real story of how the Indians did not get screwed selling Manhattan.